Did you smell any of the perfume that it was talking about?
Yes.
Did that smell good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfume. And I want to hear what someone heard. Brianna, what'd you hear? Birds. Birds and jaguars. Roaring jaguars. Okay. All right. Now we're going to finish the book.
Yeah.
The man stood and picked up his axe. He swung back his arm as though to strike the tree. Suddenly he stopped. He turned and looked at the animals and the child. What do you think he's going to do?
Stop.
Do you think he's going to stop? He hesitated. Then he dropped the axe and walked out of the forest. Do you think the animals were happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you think, can anybody, you guys like the story? Yeah? Okay, now I want to ask you guys a few questions. What was the message of that story? Why did the author write that story? What did she want you to get out of it? Bella?
That you should let your environment be beautiful and don't destroy it.
Good. So you should let your environment be beautiful and don't destroy it. So that means don't kill the environment. Yep, you're not going to cut down all the trees. Okay, so can anybody tell me what we do when we make a mind picture? Jalen, what do we do? What's up on the board? What did we think about? Did you think about what you smelled? Yeah? Yeah, you thought about what you smelled?
And see.
And what you saw. Can anybody tell me what else you did? Abby? And what you heard? Good. Okay. So I want to go over the vocab really quickly. So our first tree word is lulled. And that means to calmly put to sleep. So can we remember which animal was lulled to sleep? Was it an animal? No. It was the man. Good. Okay, our next word is pollinate. That means to move. That means to move pollen from one flower to another. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me what animal was pollinating? Christian?
The bee.
The bee. Good. Okay, our next word is wither. That means to shrink up. So what was going to shrink up? What did the man do? Did he do anything to make something shrink up, Hayden? He hit the tree with its axe, and that was going to cause the roots to wither up. So our next word is smoldering. That means burning. What would the man do to make something smolder? Matthew?
Light fires.
Light fires. Good. You guys have such a good memory. Glad you were paying attention to the book. Dappled means dark and spotted. Christian, can you remember what was dappled?
The jaguar.
The jaguar. Very good. He was kind of hiding. He blended into the dappled light, which means the dark and spotted light. And our last word is plodding. That means slow moving. What animal was plodding along? Kaylee?
The sloth.
The sloth. Very good. Okay, so I'm glad you guys were paying attention and really listening to the book. Now I'm going to have you all go back to your seats.